everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. Today's pick a card love reading is going to focus on messages for singles about who's your next boyfriend. So details about this person, okay? You're going to have 3 piles to choose from and 3 different decks to choose from today. So whichever pile you're choosing is the deck that I'm going to use to do the reading for you. So group 1, I also put a selenite on top of each, and group 1 has the pyramid shaped. Group 2 has the castle. And group 3, you have the wand. Okay? So take a moment, see which deck or which piece of selenite is calling to you, which crystal. The timestamps will be below, so you can skip ahead to your reading. You can always listen to more than one pile. You can listen to the entire reading. Pick and choose what works. Leave the rest behind. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 1, let's get started with your reading today and get messages about your next boyfriend. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands popping out. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so past, present, future. What I see for this person is somebody who's very successful, somebody who may wear you down, like ask you out. It might take a little bit. You might be a little protective, or you might be a little hesitant to jump right in, but this person has a lot of confidence. I feel like they're going to really go for it when it comes to this connection. I feel like this person is ready to start a family. They want the whole happily ever after thing. They're very much somebody who's traditional, and I feel like they're very nurturing and caring. I'm feeling like the cusp between Cancer and Leo for this person's sun sign. Doesn't have to be. They feel like someone who's very attractive to you, and they also feel like they have lighter hair and lighter eyes, okay? They may have a child already or have been married before, but they are definitely confident in this connection right from the get-go, and they definitely kind of just win you over, charm you. There's something very charming about this energy. There's something very attractive about this energy. Okay, let's see. And we also have the 10 here, which means this is going to be a big transformation and change in your life. Like there's a big change coming, and I feel like this person is going through a similar situation where it's like you kind of meet at the right time. You're both ready. You're both ready to make this big change, okay? Yeah, it could be that this person has taken a little time out of the dating world, or has kind of focused on other things, taken time to figure out who they are. So they've done some self-reflection. They're coming at this connection with a mature attitude, I feel. Yeah, they're not playing games, okay? They're not into playing games. They're not into, competition. They're into being your only person. So they're very much into monogamy. They're very much into being straightforward about their feelings. This isn't like player energy, and I think that you might worry about that just because yeah, you may have experienced something in the past where you have a little bit of an insecurity about relationships in general, or maybe people from the past, something they've done. But this person, it doesn't have that player energy. They seem to have the energy of someone who, like I said, is ready for a relationship. Okay, wow, Ace of Swords. They're very clear. This is a new person. Like I said, they've taken a step back, okay? They took time away from dating or relationships or something, and they really got to know themselves and got to know what it is they really want in relationship, okay? They're super clear. I'm really leaning towards a Leo for this person. okay? I feel like this is a new person. This is not someone you've dated before. They may even be very successful, the head of a company. They may have just gotten a promotion when you meet them, or they may take over as like the head of the company you're working at. They may become your boss or something like that. But yeah, the only warning here is to not be insecure and to not feel like this person is not being genuine, because I feel like there's a little bit of you being afraid of like, oh, this sounds too good to be true. Okay, but it's not. It's actually true. And you have to get out of your own head about this. Okay, that's the only thing. That's the only sort of warning here, is like, don't allow your insecurities or your fears to get the best of you, because this is a very, very good opportunity. It's a gift from the universe. Okay, this person's very clear. They're going to tell you what they want and they're going to move forward with it. There's no games being played here. Okay, so even if you think, oh my gosh, this person's saying everything that I had hoped somebody would say or something like that, it's like, that's okay. Sometimes these things actually happen. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes people take time away, they get their acts together, they realize what they want, and they say, it's time, I want to have a family, I know what I want, and boom, that's what they do. I mean, this is what that energy feels like. Okay, let's see what the tea leaf oracle has, if there's any messages, any warnings, any advice or blocks. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. How interesting, because we have the Six of Wands, which is the success card. Okay, like I said, this person's going to be successful in winning you over. They're also successful, I feel like, in life and in business. Okay, like I said, there's a lot of confidence here. Let's see what else we have. Any other messages about this connection? Ooh, okay, a whole bunch. Okay, so we have dogs getting together with friends. Okay, so there could be future fun with friends. There could also be a meeting when you're with friends, is when the two of you connect, okay? But it's like you have fun together. There's also this protective energy around you and around this connection. Another dog. Okay, so dogs are coming through quite a bit. Far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Ooh, okay. So maybe for some, okay, because look at this. The mountain road looks like something in the distance. There's that long journey, right? So maybe there's some distance between you, which is why we see your person riding on a horse, and it takes a little time. So you could start off as friends, okay? This person could live at a distance, and you might have to take some time to get together. And it could be that separation or that time apart is when that clarity comes. That could also be something that makes you feel a little insecure, so you don't want to let that get the best of you. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, this is something where you're going to have to speak up, where you're going to have to let this person know how you're feeling, okay? Because it's important. It's important that they really know where you stand, okay? Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yes, the Six of Wands. I felt that energy for this person. They have a lot of resourcefulness, okay? Temporary situation. So this is what I'm feeling, is that you meet this person, they are at a distance. You really, have to communicate back and forth before you can see each other again, but that's only temporary, okay? Then that you have the outcome card, which was the success card. So I see this as being a really positive connection. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so let's roll the Astro Dice and see if there's any other messages. And I think I'll do initials today. I'll do letters. I have to dig them out because I have all my Astro Dice in here, in this cup. So please bear with me for a quick second while I clear this out. Get my letters. Here's my letters. This is my letter cup. Let's roll the Astro Dice first. and then I'll pull some letters for you. Okay, fourth house, home. Interesting. So temporary situation could be connected to your home, to your living situation. Uranus, the planet of the unexpected. Something unexpected. I feel like this is definitely going to come as a surprise to you. Okay, let's get some letters. And the way that this works is just use these to trigger your intuition, your knowing. Write down whatever words come to mind, or names or letters. Put them aside, and you can come back to it once you meet this person. It'll be interesting to see if this is giving you any advice or clues. I won't say anything that I see. I try to leave it just completely up to you, but take them and write down. It can be one letter, and it's just a word, right? It can be initials. It can be a place. Okay, so you've got quite a bit. A, B, U, O, A, C, G, J, D, T, X. Okay, so that is all you have to work with today. That's quite a bit. Ooh, this is exciting. I can't wait to see what happens. But lots of dogs, which really is like friends, companions. Again, some travel possibly. We have a boot here, some sort of outdoorsy, almost cowboy feel going out west, mountains. I don't know. Depends on where you live, but lots of good stuff. I love it. Okay, that's your reading for today. Leave your comments below. Hit subscribe before you leave if you haven't yet. It's free. Hit the like button and find the super thanks and leave a tip for me. And I can use that to improve my equipment and to buy new decks. So, sending you so much love. Thanks for being here. I'll see you here in a couple of days. Take care. Hey, number 2, let's get started on your reading today about who's your next boyfriend. If you are interested in a girlfriend, by all means, you can watch this video. Just change the word and take in the messages and the energies, okay? So let's get started. See who comes through for you today. We have the 9 of Cups. Ooh, beautiful. The Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. And the King of Swords. Ooh, interesting. I think I'm going to pull all 6 to start. The 6 of Cups, right when I said all 6. I was feeling 6. There you go. That's why. Okay. I feel like I haven't used this deck in a while, and I really like this deck. Okay, 7 of Wands. Let me move that so you can see what's going on here. Interesting. Okay, 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So, okay, so it's fun that we got the 3 of Pentacles because I kind of felt this kind of 3 people energy going on here. So I'll tell you what I see. Okay, for this person, I feel like they have there's this one person who's the Knight of Cups. We do have 2. Okay, we have 2 different people coming through. I think you're going to have 2 people come through around the same time that you're going to have a choice. You know, you're going to have a couple of people that you're going to be choosing between or dating at the same time. Okay, so the first person we have is this 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups energy. This person feels like they are a little bit idealistic when it comes to love, or they have some sort of idea about what they want, or they're still longing for something or someone from their past possibly. okay? I feel like they have someone in the past that they think will make them really, really happy. And it's kind of in the back of their mind, and it's kind of, it kind of comes through. And I feel like you're going to realize this, okay, when you meet them. I feel like there's something about them that you feel like, yeah, they're really nice. You like their energy. They could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like they're holding back, okay? I feel like there's something that they're holding back. There's something that they are defensive about, and it could be about this ex situation. And there's like something in your intuition that's telling you, you know what? I feel like this person is still hung up on their ex. And I think they might be. Okay, we didn't do a deep dive yet, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Okay, then there's the other person. The other person is much more direct and they're straightforward. They're going to tell you how they feel. They are not going to be overly emotional. They're very practical. They're very masculine energy. This is someone who's mature. This is a King of Swords. They could be an air sign. They don't have to be, but that would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like they're outdoorsy. I feel like they're athletic. But they don't like competition, okay? So I feel like you're going to have to make a decision. And I feel like you need to focus on who is really there for you and who really wants to do the things that you want to do and who wants to support you in your dreams, okay? There could be a connection to work for one or both of them. But I feel like there's something that you want to do. And I feel like maybe both of these people help you in some way, okay? Maybe the Knight of Cups, the water sign person, helps you kind of drop your defenses and really show a little bit more vulnerability. But the King of Swords is somebody who shows up for you and really, communicates with you and helps you really speak for yourself, okay? But I see you moving forward with someone who's going to really help you build, it's like a good building block. It's a good beginning, okay? But I think that there are 3 people to start with, okay? And 3 people could even be, for the Knight of Cups, that ex or that person that I feel like you feel like there's too much focus on the past there, okay? I feel like with the King of Swords, this energy of this person is much more about the future. And I feel like this person is more mature and slightly older, okay? There's 2 people, one is younger, one's slightly older. They're different ages too, okay? Let's see if there's any advice or any final messages about this before we move on to the Tea Leaf Oracle. I'm also going to roll the Astro Dice, and I'm going to pull you letters today because I thought, since we're looking at who's your next boyfriend, let's get some messages, some initials, some letters. Anything else we need to know today? Yeah. Okay, so your advice here. This is about connecting with someone, like I said, who is actually helping you grow, who's actually giving you what you're putting in. And I feel like that Knight of Cups person probably isn't, and the King of Swords is. So I feel like, again, think practically when it comes to love. Think about, not what you wished it to be, but what it actually is. Who's actually showing up for you? And I feel like it's going to be that King of Swords, okay? So let's see what other messages come through about your connection. Okay, so we have Hat. You will be playing a different role. Interesting, because I was really feeling something about either a creative project, an art project, or building something, something with work, some sort of maybe increased responsibility at work, cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yeah, it's almost like the universe sends, you kind of feel like this person sort of pulls at your heartstrings a little bit, but then the universe sends you in someone else right at the same time. So it's like you don't even have time to be disappointed. Isn't that funny? I love that. Okay. And it's funny because this is hat and that's a crown. The king has a crown on. Ooh, Sun, happiness and well-being. Yes. This person is definitely going to bring you happiness. They are concerned about your happiness, not just theirs. And I feel like the Knight of Cups is a little selfish and a little focused on themselves and how they're feeling all the time. Ow. Good advice from a wise person. Yeah, definitely, you know, talk to people, try and get some outside perspective. I just feel like this could be the wise perspective you're getting right now. But I feel like you're going to know. I feel like you're going to see. That's also like a message of the owl, which is like seeing things in the dark, having really good vision, being wise yourself. Lobster, financial pinch. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles reverse, you might be evaluating your life. You might be saying, where am I, you know, financially? Where am I with work, with business? And like I said, you're playing a different role. You could go off and do something different, okay? And I do feel like the King of Swords, that person coming in, could actually give you some good advice. They might be really good at business. Bird, perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. I love this because you know what I was going to mention and I didn't, and now I'm like kicking myself, but look, it always comes through. We have a gray bird. So the King of Swords, what's he doing? He's wearing a gray cape, okay? What's he got? A bird. So it's like this guy's waiting for news. He's waiting for a package or a letter. He's waiting to hear from you. Yeah, I feel like, oh, sorry, that was the dryer. I feel like, yeah, there's definitely coming in at the same time, okay? And this person really wants to get together. They, like I said, they're good at communicating and they're waiting for news or waiting. So it's like something important is coming, and I feel like this something important is connected to this person. I just feel it because I was really focused on that bird and that message ended up coming through. I think I'm going to pull you one more, then we'll roll the Astro Dice and get you some letters. Carriage, a journey, physical or mental. Okay, there you go. So you might be hearing from this person, or you might have some sort of a journey, some sort of travel, something connected to the King of Swords, to your next boyfriend. I definitely feel that energy. Okay, so now let's roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols come through for you about this connection. I am going to use, let's see, which ones do I want to use? I'm going to use all the white ones. I wanted gray, but I'm feeling white because that's the closest thing I have. Okay, first house, Libra. Oh, wow. Pluto. Oh, my gosh. Libra, King of Swords. Pluto, powerful, change and transformation. First house, thinking of yourself. Okay. Wow, big change is coming. And we also have Libra. Now, let's get those letters. The way this works is these are going to be used today to get some messages for you that are going to kind of trigger your intuition. Okay, so it doesn't have to spell an entire name or an entire place, but it might. Okay, it might just spell partially a word or something that triggers something in your intuition. So trust that, listen to it. Write down as many words as you come up with. Keep them, you know, off to the side. And then when this all starts to happen, you can look back on it and say, aha, this one's blank. You can use that to fill in with any of the others. Okay, you've got quite a bit to work with. You have NTHAADGSDRIUT and a blank. Okay, Wow, this was intense. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear all your comments. Before you leave, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's free, it's easy, it really helps. You can hit the notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post a new reading. Write your comments below, like this video, and find the super thanks and leave a thanks, a tip, or donation to my channel. And that way I can upgrade my equipment, maybe be on camera, and get new decks. So if you want to see that happen, go make a donation right now. I am sending you so much love, and I'll see you back here in a couple of days. Take care. Hey, number 3, let's get started on your reading today about your next boyfriend. So if you are interested in a girlfriend, you can definitely listen to this reading. Just change the words and listen and trust the energy, okay, if it's connecting for you. Now let's get started, see what messages come through about this person. I am going to pull you initials and letters today, as well as use the Tea Leaf Oracle and the Astro Dice. So we're going to get as much info as possible. Please watch all the way to the end in case some of your messages come through then. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands, huh? A lot of wands. Wands are fire energy. Okay, they're about inspiration, creativity, travel, growth. Oh my gosh, 3 of Wands reversed. All wands so far. Are we going to go for 4? Oh my God, we did. 7 of Wands. Oh my God. Is it going to be another wand? Come on. That would be a first. Ace of Swords. Nope, not quite. Okay, so let's take a look. That's wild though. Okay, so obviously this person has a lot of fire energy, a lot of wand energy. They're coming through as a Leo, Sag, Aries, or someone who, somebody who's got some sort of offer, invitation, something exciting to share with you, okay? I feel like they are someone who you're gonna have to go through some hurdles together. I do feel like there are some blocks around this, or I shouldn't say blocks, I should say delays, okay? So I feel like you initially meet this person, or they ask you out, or they ask you to do something, and then there's a cancellation or a delay of the event that you are supposed to go to. Like, it almost feels like you could meet at a wedding that was postponed. I know that's crazy. I feel like this person could live at a distance. Okay, they could be foreign. They could live far from where you are living right now. I feel like this person is someone who is not interested in playing games. I feel like they are someone who's really, really direct and very honest in their feelings for you. Okay, they do feel like there's distance, like physical distance between you, and it does feel like there are some delays. Okay, I feel like you have to almost protect this relationship from other people, or from your own nervousness about other people that this person could date. Okay, like you have to just watch your own kind of sense of insecurity in some ways, because there is going to be some trials, there are going to be some tests, but I feel like this person definitely wants to wants to connect with you. I just think there are outside things that happen that kind of prevent it at first, okay? But eventually you get together, and this person is a new connection. This is new love. I feel like they really they help you really get clear about some sort of something about yourself that maybe you have you haven't been able to express, or you haven't been able to nurture. I feel like they're either an artist or musician, or there's someone that really appreciates people who have different talents, who like to do different things, okay? I feel like this person is feels like a gift from the universe. This feels like a new beginning, a fresh start. I feel like both of you are very clear about what you want, and the only thing you have to do is kind of be really protective of your relationship, because there is distance. And sometimes long distance connections are hard, and I feel like this is one of those situations where you just have to put in that extra effort, okay? Let's see if there's any other messages. Any blocks, blessings, any advice here, anything else you need to know. This person's coming through it as young at heart, having a lot of energy, being really passionate. They could be an artist themselves or run their own business. They definitely love to travel. They love going on adventures. Okay. Another wand. I really think that this connection is really good for you. I feel like there's Sagittarius coming through. So we have all this wand energy, and now we've been given the Sagittarius card. So it's timing. So you just have to be patient. I feel like I said, there's either a delay, like the party you're supposed to go to was canceled, or the wedding, or there's some sort of distance between you. But I feel like this person really opens up your world and opens up what is possible, okay? I feel like they bring some sort of idea or inspiration, or like a possibility to your life, okay? So just be patient. Know that this connection is going to maybe take a little time, but you're really excited and you want to go for it because there's all this fire, and fire is exciting, but you have to pace yourself with this guy, okay? Just definitely pace yourself. But I do see it as positive. I think that it's going to take a little planning to get together, and I think you have to wait for the timing to line up, but it will. And when it does, you're going to have a lot of fun together, a lot of fun. I definitely feel the energy of someone who's got energy, enthusiasm, wants to go do things, and you could end up traveling together. They definitely expand your worldview, so I almost feel like they could be from a foreign place, foreign country. Okay, we have Leo. There's a fire sign. We have Libra, and we have the 9th house, which is the foreign travel, places, people. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so you have the fire sign Leo. You have Libra, which is about that balance, which is that message of temperance, which is you're going to feel really emotional. You're going to have a lot of fire, but sometimes, the timing isn't there, so you have to wait. You have to, balance those emotions, okay? Don't get frustrated. But yeah, this person's coming through as Leo, Sag, fiery, foreign people and places. You could even meet them. 9th house is education, publishing. You could meet them because of study at university, something like that. So yeah, we're traveling. Ooh, exciting. Okay, now going to get you some tea leaf messages from the Tea Leaf Oracle. Anything else you need to know about this connection and this person? Whoa, okay, they all jumped out. We're going to look at all of them. fan, romance, celebration, party. Now there's that party. Remember I said there could be some sort of celebration that's delayed or some sort of party that's delayed. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Whoa, okay. So that's about finding that balance, okay? Not overreacting. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Yes, you will overcome. You'll overcome whatever the difficulties are because this is a long distance connection or because of delays. Ooh, fair man. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this person could have lighter color hair and eyes. Wishbone. A wish is granted. Yay! And it's just delayed. That's the 9 of Cups. And finally, crown, honor and respect will come to you. Oh my gosh, which is so beautiful because you did have the Ace of Swords, which has a crown right at the top, right? This is about being respected. This is about being clear. This is about a gift from the universe, clarity, knowing what you want, a fresh start, a new beginning, a connection with someone who could be a Libra, you know, because we have that air sign energy. And we have also the fire sign of Leo, which is the king or queen. And we have not one, but 2 crowns with the Leo message. So we could also be looking at a Leo. Ooh. Okay, now for the fun, we're gonna get some letters, initials. The way this works is, I use this as a tool for you to really work on your own intuition and inner knowing, okay? So I don't say any words or phrases that I see. I really want you to kind of just write down all the letters. They don't have to spell a word like an entire word. It could just be one letter from a word. But if it triggers something in you or you see something, that's what's important. So write those down, then check back with them once you meet this person and see how it all works. And then you'll really start to trust your intuition and your inner guidance, okay? So here we have DETTMHKAAE. I mean, I see a couple already, which I can't wait to see. If you guys decide, you can write whatever you want below, but this is really exciting. You have the keys to success and happiness, okay? So just know that you've got some new love coming, a new love, new clarity on a relationship, an exciting connection, I would say. Ooh, okay, before you leave, hit subscribe, it's free. Why haven't you subscribed yet? Just hit the button. It's free, it's easy, it really helps me. Hit the notification bell once you subscribe and you'll be notified whenever I post a new reading, which I do all the time. And I change the days when I post. What I've been doing lately is I have been doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday taking off. This is a new kind of system, we'll see, but I change it all the time. So do that, write your comments below, hit the like button, and find the super thanks and leave a tip. Tips are how I can purchase new equipment, upgrade and update my equipment, and purchase new decks and cards. So all of that's really important. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you in a couple of days.